Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna. I'm here to do a plan with me weekly for the week of August 27th to September 2nd. I can't believe we're going into September already. Let's see. So to start off, I'm going to be using this kit from Planner Cait. It's kit 80D. This is a weekly kit. I just got the kit for the hourly for the Erin Condren life planner. I liked the hourly better because it has more of these boxes, which I use a lot of, which is why I got the add-ons. Also because I got the monthly kit, which is for August, turns out, so I'm hoping I still love it next year when August rolls back around, because I had already done my August monthly plan before I ordered it, and I didn't realize it was specific to August. So let's get started. I also have some washies here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. It was just extra from when I did my September budget, so we're going to set that off to the side. I did find out, I believe these will fit right on those little lines. I like to kind of just like cover those up. I think next time I'm going to go with the neutral themed planner. It'll make my tabs black, but also I believe it won't have this this color in between the boxes. I thought about doing an hourly planner, but I did from the Happy Planner list. This is what my hourly planner right now, if I did one, would look like. It's just, I would have this huge section of time just blocked off for when my son is in daycare or when I'm at work. So to me that just doesn't really work. I feel like it would be a huge waste of space in my planner, so we'll just stick to the vertical for now. Let's pull these stickers off, these Post-its. I love using the Post-its. Any sticky notes. I got this this sticky note dashboard from Erin Condren also, and I used the heck out of it. As you can see, one of them is already empty, so we're going to pull those off for now and see about. So last week I did this with my washi from the mini kit I got, and I like how that looked, so I think I'm going to do that here. I don't mind having something up here, is not a huge deal to me, so we're going to go ahead and do that again. Alright, now I've watched a ton of these planner videos. That took off some of that little shell with it. We'll just put that over here. Watched a ton of planner videos. I think I've been through Jen Plan's entire list of videos. I've watched a ton of Sarah Marie's videos. I've done a few of, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I probably do. It's late right now. I can't do any of this stuff until my son is sleeping, so it's like 12:15 in the morning, and so I'm terrible with my memory. I do remember that she has a dog named Doyle. I just recently discovered A Man with the Plans, and so, but watching all of these videos, I discovered, like, I watched their planner videos, I watched their budget videos, and some of it works for me, but most of it doesn't, because I've noticed favorite daughter, Emily, is the girl with the dog named Doyle. I'm sorry that I didn't remember that. But I've noticed with, like, Emily is a single woman with no spouse and no kids, and Sarah Marie is a working mom with a stay-at-home husband, and Jen Plans is the stay-at-home mom, which is great. No, there's, like, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, but what I've noticed is, like, our circumstances are totally different when it comes to, like, the budgeting side of everything. So, like, their budget stuff just doesn't completely work for me. Ugh, I love how that matches. This is why I got this kit. This kit for this week because of the way the colors flow. So, and I just, that turned out so much better than I thought it would. So let's see. I think before we dive into this, I do want to do a little bit on my sidebar, and I like to do, I use habit trackers. It's more not so much about, like, habits, it's about, like daily to do. This was, I don't know why I crossed all of those off, but I do like a daily to-do list, and then I do a general to-do, which is real short, and then I have my shopping list in here. I use this bottom part for, like, chores. So let's see about getting some habit trackers that match. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I've got these, and I've cut them down so that they fit into my little binder. Not too worried. I like to do 2 things for myself and 2 things for my son. So let's see what. It's a little darker, but that would kind of match, and that's a little lighter, but that would match a little bit better than any other color I have here. So we'll go with these 2. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a sec. With these are also from Erin Condren. I'll just leave a link to her site down below in the description box. So for these, that looks like the top. I just cut off 2 little ones. I do a separate color for me and a separate color for my son. Kind of did that one upside down. That's alright. And then I just cut off 2 little ones here. And how do I do this? How did I do it last? Let's see. I think I'll use the yellow scallop box. And this kit is kind of transparent. Maybe it's all the pastel colors. Okay, no big deal. Alright, so I like to put his first, and I never cut these in a straight line. So we're just gonna peel that up and stick this again so it just overlaps a little bit. And then I'm gonna lay this here. All right. And then I think I'm going to do this blue one. And this will be my general to-do list. This one. I try to leave myself about 4 lines for that list, just because I put my to-dos over here also. And then I will put this box down here. And then we will pull out this one. I like these because it tells me what's in them, and I think I need another book. So let's see. Oh, right there. All right, and then down here I just put this little chores, and then I'll just kind of make like a running, here's what I have to do around the house list. All right, let's move on into here. Nope, that's not the right. I lost my thin washi right here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to use this to cover these up. And I realize using this to cover it up kind of makes no sense because it's the same thing. It's a little bit wider. One thing I do envy about hourly planners is that they get to just go straight across with their washi, and I probably could too, except I feel a little weird about having it go across this gap. That last one, actually they're all kind of a little crooked. It really should just be okay. Let's see. I'll have just a little bit left over here. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with leftovers, although that tiny little piece will probably never get used. See if I can center that a little bit. I kind of like that a lot better than just having plain boxes. And I think since that took up 2 strips, I think I'm going to have to do these ones. because I used the other ones for my monthly September budget. So, which really is why I got the washi, was for the budget. The lighting is terrible in here, sorry. Probably getting a ton of just shadow on the screen. Alright. Oh no. That's fine. Okay. Let's get this last 3 boxes. Covered up there. And this is not quite, it's not laying down or tearing how I need it to, which might get a little bit frustrating. I'm just going to flip this over. And then I just use an old gift card for this. I actually got that idea from Jen Plans, and I can link her channel along with Sarah Marie and Favorite Daughter Emily. Okay, so I love that. I'm so glad I got this kit. I do believe though, Planner Cait just announced that these add-ons won't be available after the month they were for, and so these ones were for August, so I believe this Friday, the 31st, I don't think they'll be available after that, if they're still being restocked. So, okay, so let's see, I've got 4 big ones and 3 little ones. Let's see, because I work generally 6 days a week. Wednesday is usually my only day off. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to-do sticker down while I figure out what needs to go down for that. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. We have an activity there. Kinder Music. It's actually the last one. And then let me see. I took my sticky notes out. And I believe I put them on the front of my sticker binder. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Yes, that's our last Kinder Music. This is my payment deadline. My friend is going out of town, so I'm gonna watch her, or like go check on her animals. Got some bills due, some school stuff due. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. I really liked how this was when it was separate. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I don't know what hours I'll work for this week. I won't know generally until the Thursday before. So, and I'm doing this one way in advance. So, like today's only the 22nd now. Oh, so I should be getting that schedule tomorrow or Friday. For some reason, I didn't think it was that late in the month. I thought I had more August. Yellow. Do this blue one, just it's thinner, but that should be okay. And for Thursday, I'll go ahead and do dark purple, I guess. Or I can do another yellow. Go ahead and just do purple. It's just for work, so it's not a huge deal. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this sticker to kind of overlap there. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and write that on there. So we can get rid of that. Let's see. She will be gone this whole weekend. So let me find that washi again. We can just mark that in this dark purple. And I'm actually going to put that down here because this is my to-dos and reminders box is what I use this middle one for. Oh, that fit great. And I will go ahead and just put that over lapping. And we'll just write in there. That she will be out of town. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in these bills, I guess. So I have these stickers from Planner Cait. Let's get these out of here. Her budget stickers. And these I can just write on in pen. I don't have to use the Sharpie marker like I do have to on my monthly. So that's nice. We're going to do kind of color coordinate, so the pink ones will just be my regular bills. So we'll do Wells Fargo is $25. I don't have to wait for these to dry. So that's nice. That's on the 2nd. And then I do get a little bit repetitive with my budgeting because I like to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything ever. This one's ERA. That's 10/27. And that's due on the 30th. And then I do have, I'm going to put it in this mint color. This is due by the 31st, and it's my last payment to them. And the 31st is the payment deadline for this fall semester. I have to take, I'm taking Intro to Art for my cultural environment requirement to graduate in December. Let's see, okay, so I'm going to come over here, and then I do have my electric bill is due around the 27th. That one is $31.05, and if I were staying in that apartment, that would bump up probably closer to $150 or more for the winter because it's electric baseboard heating. And I think that's all the bills due for that week. Let me just check in here. Oh, that's not even the right. It's not even the right part. Electric, PRA, college. Yes, okay. So, and then here, I'm going to pull this out again. I kind of go all over the place with my stickers. Because I like these ones. I believe they're for the Happy Planner. But that's fine. I'll just use them right here. Let's see if I can find a good day off sticker. This will kind of go, kind of not at the same time. But I've been using it the last few weeks, so we're just gonna stick that right in there. Move these over. Let's see. I do have to do some school reading. Trying to decide if I want to put that how I want to put that, because I don't know. It's more like a weekly, like read this week. So I think I bet I could break that up though. Let's see. Yeah, there's 7 sections. So I'm going to just use these little star asterisks. I guess they are. And just stick them there. Wednesday I would probably double up on my reading of the chapter, just because I have the day off, but I usually only work 6 to 11 on Sundays, and my mom also has the day off on Sundays, so we try to like do little family activities, and this is only the 2nd week of class, so we're still early. So I'll do read chapter 3 and this teacher said they didn't care if we read the whole chapter, they just want us to read these particular pages. So ahead and, which one did I just do? 33 and 34. Cross these off as I write them. And then also a lot of my homework will be due Saturday night, so there's no point in trying to read any of this on Sunday. It is an online class, so that's nice. It kind of gives me a little bit more leeway. I've done my entire associate's degree online through the college here in town, except one class it's a hybrid class, so everything was due online, but oh no, that's fine. I will add in here also. I forgot that there was 7, because I was going to add an extra one to Wednesday, but that's all right. Okay, and then also on Wednesday, the library has story time. And my son really loves it, so I try to take him to it when we're off. So I just put that right in there. And then, let's see. I don't have payday this week, so I do want to make a little reminder note that planner Cait is having her November release for her November kits, and that will be on this Friday. And then I'm trying not to use all the stickers on here, because I can use this again, but I want to put this here so I remember to take the Monday. Put it out on Monday, it gets picked up on Tuesday morning. And then as for stickers, I think that's it. I'm just going to put a little to do. This whole bottom box I use for my finances. If you look, not this week, if you look at this week, this is where I put my like a spending tracker. So sorry about that bang if you heard it. My cat is hunting flies. They've been terrible here this year. Let's see. Daily to do. And this one, I'm kind of going to keep it just the same that I have been for the last few weeks. We do reading time, bath time, and then for me, I do no spend and cleaning days. And that's just, did I do any or all of the chores listed down here. And then for this part, I just kind of fill in my own boxes. I'm not super picky. I know Erin Condren sells stencils with the boxes, and you can buy that and draw them in. I'm not that picky about it. So we're just gonna draw those in. Let's see. There's a little washing machine there, but I think I'll leave that on in case I ever reuse this kit. So we're just gonna set this aside for now. And then go work on this page for my to-dos. And I know that the vertical kits come with little boxes that fit perfectly right there that say like to do and today and little things or odds and ends. I don't think that would really work for me. I'm totally okay just writing in what each box is for. And then even if I don't write it in, it's probably fine. Like I know what I'm putting where. So let's see. For this, I haven't really done my September plans yet, but I don't, because it's for this week and there's nothing really going on. I think I want to make a note though that YMCA soccer registration opens, because that opens on the 1st, and that's going to go in my little reminder. This is like to-dos and reminders. I just never write both of them because that's just a little bit ridiculous. So we're going to set this aside, and we can probably fill in some of these chores. There's just little stuff around the house that I like to do. Since Wednesdays I have off, that's generally when I do my laundry. So we do laundry. I completely empty out the cat box every other day. We scoop it all the time, but I empty it every other day. Because we have 4 cats and only room for one litter box right now, and that just gets kind of a little gross. And I'm just going to go ahead and put on here that we need milk. We don't right now, but we will by the time we get to this week. And so there's no point in not putting it on there. I'm also going to put water and ice because we need those all the time. We don't drink our sink water because we're kind of out in the country and it's a little bit of it's not in town water, and it just kind of has this weird taste to it. So we just bring water we buy it at the store, we bring it in the 5-gallon bucket or bottles, and that works for us. So my chores, I just kind of like take those day by day. I'm gonna add another laundry day here though, just because I don't have 6 pairs of work pants, I just have 2. So I try to do laundry a little more often than just once a week. But I think that's it for now, and I still have a ton of stickers. I didn't even go into my add-ons, so I'll probably just put this in with the monthly kit, even though the monthly kit has one of these too. So yeah, so I think that's it for now. I'm sure we'll go ahead and add more. I'll add my schedule in there. We'll add some little to-dos. But I believe that's all. So thanks for bearing with me on that. And I hope that you enjoyed this little plan with me. See you guys later.